Peace right now in this world is what we need, right? Hi everyone, it's Miss Kate.
And Miss Hazel.
Today we're going to learn about an artist that we just discovered ourselves. She's not a brand new artist, but new to us. And it's always fun to find new artists. Her name is Susan Farrington, and she, if you look her up, just look at her artwork online. So interesting, so beautiful. And so we were inspired by sort of an Earth Day celebration piece that she did, but I thought of it as an Earth Day celebration. So let me just show it to you, what I made. A peace sign out of some of our painted paper, some of our recycled paper that we have. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I did. Move this one out of the way. We started with, I did this ahead of time, but I took a piece of just plain construction paper and I painted it with watercolor using our, we use watercolor spray bottles, but you could just paint it. And I tried to keep it sort of the earthy colors, so like looks like the earth. Water and earth.
Yeah, yeah.
Green and blue.
It's pretty.
And then I took this big pile of painted paper and I began to rip. Ripping is really fun, as you know, as you probably know, because I love to do it. But I was trying to pull the blues and greens that we had, although I did get some brightly colored stuff too. Yeah, this was a, remember this project? So,
That's salt on.
Yeah, so we watered, this one we watercolored and then threw salt on to make it look kind of snowy. And I had a penguin on a hill. But I'm gonna rip. Ripping is just satisfying. So when you rip, if you're ripping a piece of paper and you pull, like you're holding it between, you pull up, this piece is all the color. But then the next piece I use will have some of the white that was underneath underneath part of the layer, which makes it interesting.
That paper has interesting texture to it too.
Yes, I really like this paper. Okay, so now I'm going to start figuring out how I'm going to make a peace sign. So I'm going to use a glue stick to get it down, but the first thing I want to do is sort of map it out. I need some other pieces to go up along the center. Seems like, you know, peace right now in this world is what we need, right?
Yeah.
And it felt like this was a good time to do something Earth Day related and remind us of who we are as people as well.
I like your color family that you chose. You've got
Thanks.
all these lovely blues. What other subjects does Susan Farrington use in her art? I'm seeing one here with a chicken. I see a bird. I see nature. I'm seeing a lot of nature. Very interesting. Birds.
A lot of multimedia pieces,
Multimedia pieces, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I think she uses a lot of fabric, right?
Yes.
And paint. Yeah.
I see some people. I see a map of the U.S. She has, yeah.
I really like her work.
Yeah. There's a picture of some girls with a house in the background. Very interesting. Wow, Miss Kate, that looks pretty great.
Thanks. This is it's fun. I try to make sure it doesn't blend too much into the background, but still have. But I think that maybe it needs a little bit more of a rounded edge now that I'm looking at this. So I'm going to push some of this out a little bit.
Well,
and I like it more.
When you start gluing, it's gonna
come together a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here and I can always add pieces in if I need to. So I'm using my handy glue stick right here. It's an old one we've had.
Glue stick.
I'm going to start with this center because I feel like that will be the most beneficial to myself. And when I'm gluing it down, do you see what I did? I also put a little glue over the first piece I put down, and then I'm going to overlap that a little bit just to make sure they all stick down.
And the pretty great thing about glue sticks is they dry clear.
Yeah, this one's a purple one, but it's going to dry clear, so I don't have to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm going to do one more piece down. Okay. And then I'll go out. Yes, back in the old days.
So I could see that was smart to map it all out so you're not questioning where it goes. So that was really good.
Yes, even though I kind of took it all apart again, I had an idea
Yeah.
of what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Now when I look at some of her other art, there's a lot of little pieces all over.
Mm-hmm.
Little images of things. You've chose one big image sort of inspired by her.
Yes.
So
This one was the one when I was, kind of looking for how we might want to celebrate Earth Day. I found the one. Do you see that when you're looking at it? The one. It looks like she had her pieces going, like radiating out this way. But I decided that I wanted to do it.
Well, you're inspired by her.
I'm inspired. Yeah, I'm not copying her. I'm just
No.
inspired by her beautiful piece of art
Yeah.
that I really like.
Yeah. I see a lot of different flowers. Sometimes she uses like newspaper print.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of like really interesting materials. And then she's done them for others, and I can't remember where some of these pieces are that you could find besides online. But you can definitely find her work online.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Very lovely.
Yes, I just get so excited when we find someone new to be inspired by. Okay, I'm almost done with this piece, with this part of it, and then I'll show it to you, and then we're going to hang it up somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, I think this is all going to... Now, I imagine that Susan Farrington spends a lot of time working on her pieces. We're doing, art with kids, so it's a little bit faster. Okay, there we go. My second peace sign.
It's quite lovely.
Thanks, I'm really enjoying this process. All right, yeah, peace sign. All right, thanks everybody for coming. We hope to see you soon and have fun making art. Thanks, bye.
Bye, friends.